Good morning, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I would like to welcome you all here today. My name is Taksapon. I manage this discussion and meeting from start to finish. Let's begin. Today's meeting is about social media. We will talk about using social media. So, let's start with the first question is how long do you use social media each day? I will ask the first person is Tawanya.
According to my survey for people use social media 1 to 3 hours per day has 25%. Use social media 3 to 4 hours per day has 25%. And use social media 6 to 7 hours per day has 50%.
I'm writing to inquire about people to use social media each day. 13 people have a different opinion. Use social media 9 to 12 hours, about 38.5%. More than 12 hours, about 23.1%. Use 3 to 6 hours, about 7.7%. And use 4 to 8 hours, about 3.8%. I point out to people that they use social media a lot of time each day.
And you, Shisla, how long do you use social media each day?
According to my survey of 30 people in working age group, aged between 25 to 60 years old, by using Google Form, people using social media with 1 to 3 hours per day is 39.4%. 3 to 6 hours per day is 24.2%. 6 to 9 hours per day is 24.2%, and more than 9 hours only 12.1%.
From which everyone went to survey. In conclusion, most people agree aged 25 to 60 are using social media for 1 to 3 hours a day, and more than 38.5% use social media for more than 9 hours. We can continue on to the next question. Supichakan, how do you use social media?
From the poll found that 13 people use social media to entertainment, about 69.2%, catching up with new feed, about 15.4%, communicate with others and education are equal, about 7.7%. In a poll, no one use social media for searching and advertising.
Shisara, could you tell me please?
Used to entertainment such as watching movies, listening to music, online shopping, and it is also used to learn, to read the news, and to communicate.
Tawanya, you agree or disagree with other member?
I agree with Shisara and Supishakan. They use social media for watch a movie, listen news, shopping, online learning, and chat with their friends.
That's right. More people use social media to entertain, such as listening to music, watch movies, or shopping online, and some people use it for education, to read news, and to communicate with friends. And next question is, what do you think social media could affect of youth violence? Why or why not?
Most of the answers are in the same dialect. If people use social media too much or lack supervision from parents, youth may learn violence or behavior along the way from the social media without any consideration.
What do you think, Tawanya?
They have the same opinion. They think social can affect of youth violence, and in social media have a lot of doesn't appropriate for children. If your children gets a lot of social media, it may affect their behavior.
I think so. The more people have same opinion about social media could effect of youth violence. They think measure of social media non-stick all of the people can access to use social media, which they may be to thinking, filling up with information. Sometimes we use reading a bad news or bad mention without parents take care them. It may cause the youth to imitate in a bad way.
Everyone has the same opinion. Everyone thinks social media affects children violence because they think measure of social media non-stick and students have easy access to social media. We can continue on the next question. Tawanya, could you tell me how do you prevent and manage of this problem?
They will teach children when they use it, what is bad and what is good, and they will not ban children from the bad social because if you ban it, children will more be curious.
I think so. The answer is mostly there is a time limit for use. They exchange terms of use and do other activity together.
And you, Supishaka, what do you think about it?
I'm writing to encourage people. They have many solutions to solve this problem. The most people, about 61.5% minute of use social media to do other activity. 23.1% said usage of time to use social media. 7.7% teach or explain advantage for social media and show the impact of social media. And the last one is people remove social media apps.
Okay. Actually, everyone has different methods of management and prevention of this problem, such as dividing the time for playing social media, finding other activity instead of playing social media. We're going to the last question. What do you think of social media is good or bad to you or other people?
They think social media have a lot of good and bad side. It depends on how to use it. If you know how to use it correctly, social media will be able to benefit. But if whenever you attack so much to use it, you will not happy.
Each member, do you agree or disagree with Tawanya?
I agree with Tawanya. I am writing to encourage. They think social media have some good and bad. Social media is good when you know how to use it correctly because now social media make your life a convenient to communicate with others, searching information and make you feel good when you have some uneasy. But social media is bad when you spend more time on social media or playing game more than to do interact with real people. And it are bad for a human body such as office syndrome, fatigue, head pain, and age. However, being aware of the good and bad, having self-control could save you from many problems which is very necessary.
Gisela, in your opinion, what do you think of social media is good or bad?
The survey found that the advantages are reaching new forms all over the world and can also be used for entertainment as well, but if used too much, it can negatively impact your health and cause you to lose conversation with people around you. Relationship and closeness in family may also decrease. For me, of course, everything has advantage and disadvantage. Therefore, the use of social media should be limited and it should be used appropriately.
So finally, there are advantages and disadvantages of using social media. If you choose to use social media correctly, it will greatly benefit you. But if you use it in the wrong way, it also had a lot of negative effect on you. And I hope everyone will use it in a useful way. Great. I would like to thank everyone for coming here and thank you all for attending.